TFNN. Headline News Update. Here's Tom O'Brien.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN headquarters in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's Friday. It's 9 a.m. It's summer trading, but we got a lot going on for that summer trading, that's for sure. Dow Jones, negative 131 points, currently trading 25,362. S&P futures negative by 13, both of those about 0.5%. S&P trading at 2840, and NASDAQ down 42 points, or about 0.6%, trading at 7432. We'll start things off with the VIX this morning, as we have a little bit of volatility in this market, seeing the VIX trading from about 11 yesterday to 1204 currently. A little bit of volatility premium priced into things. And what do we have going on in the market this morning? Big story, Turkish lira and what is going on in Turkey. So to start things off, you have President Erdogan of Turkey out there talking this morning, and there's a few stories going on. Of course, the potential for U.S. sanctions from President Trump on Turkey, but then you also have the ECB coming out, and you have the euro dropping 0.5% against the dollar, following reports that the ECB is concerned over the impact of a weak Turkish lira. And one point I want to point out before we jump across to the indices is that Turkey's economy is particularly fragile due to the high level of debt that is priced in dollars. And they have more than 50% of the country's gross domestic product payable outside of their own currency. So with that in mind, we'll start things off with the S&P 500, currently trading at 2840. It was up there at 2852 last evening. NASDAQ 100, pretty similar story, down at 7431. Was up there at highs overnight at about 10 o'clock at 7467. Dow 30, currently trading 25,361. That at lows currently. Jumping around to a few stories out there, you have the Tesla board planning to meet with advisors next week to ramp up going private talks. They will try and get Elon Musk to recuse himself from that process. We'll see how receptive he is to that. You had CPI data this morning rising 0.2% in July as the cost of housing continued to climb. You have Goldman Sachs downgrading Intel shares due to its chip manufacturing issues, and it is still earnings season. We'll jump over Dropbox. Dropbox drops after earnings beat. So we'll see how that shakes out. And as we wrap up, Bitcoin, we'll sum this up because Bitcoin, talk about a volatile week. 6,500 hanging tough after being down to about 6,300, 6,200 yesterday. We'll see how we finish out the week as Bitcoin continues to struggle. Larry Pesvento coming up right now with Trade What You See. Have a great Friday.